Yeah, we're gonna get Keith McPherson back. I'm like, nah, I'm Jomboy Media, PinstripeStrong till the wheels fall off. Sorry about it. We're gonna keep this rocking for plenty more seasons.
It's a new season. That's how I'm gonna start the fucking podcast. So with the fucking.
Can I get a encore?
Luke Voigt. We needed a little fire to get going. I knew I needed to step up. That was Luke Voigt.
Yeah, Luke is talking.
Chris, did you get that from Brian Hoke?
What?
He just had a Luke Voigt tweet.
Oh, the Brian Hoke.
Yeah, like he has all the quotes. I don't know if you want to look while we're doing the intro and shit.
We need a little fire. You want the voice, like the recording, or you want?
I think the recording is gonna be a little hard to get right now. If you can get it, that's great, man.
If you go to that SNY account, they be having all of them. The SNY Yankee videos account, I'll send you the link. They be having everything after the game.
Chris knows which one. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? We're about to start the podcast in a second. Can't wait. Talk about
1,500. All in singles. Throw it up. Watch it fall and drop. Round and round we go.
I'm a motherfucking champion.
Pray for me. I'm about to hit the yay button. Thank you, Kanye. Good looks, yay. I saw that. I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, what is Kanye doing talking about the Yankee game? That is so unlike him to tweet about a sport, about baseball, about the Yankees. I'm like, yo, that is a sign. We were just on the pod talking about speak on it, the universe, Kanye. Like, I've been working this grave shit. I'm like, yo, somehow Kanye felt that. Whoever was at lunch with him, I don't know who the dude was.
Hey, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Zach. Appreciate it.
I missed the old Kanye.
Yeah, straight from the go, Kanye.
Old Kanye.
Hello there.
What is wrong with my phone?
What if Kanye made a song about Kanye? That would be so Kanye.
Yeah, sure. I love that shit.
I went back after that. I played nothing but Kanye in the crib after that today. I went back and listened to my beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy, Pablo, College Dropout, Graduation.
All right.
Late registration.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready to start? I'm ready to go, boy.
Yeah,
I'm shot out of a rocket right now.
Yeah, man.
All right. Series turned on a dime, just like that. Game 2, game 3, it feels like the series is over, but it's not. I'm telling you that right now. Hardest game is the closeout game. The hardest game is the closeout game. Tomorrow's the closeout game for the Rays. They got to close us out. They got to close us out. And the Yankees, maybe with the backs against the walls, maybe you just react differently. Maybe you take these at-bats differently. Remember that at-bat where we were like, I think Yankees hit rock bottom and Hicks started taking, like Hicks tried to bunt, like just different approaches that people were taking and stuff like, not that I'm saying that I want the Yankees to bunt, but the Yankees, you just lock in different in the closeout game where you know.
Do or die, do whatever it takes.
It's a do or die game and you know it's a must win. Tomorrow's a must win for the Yankees. And we said that yesterday. And like I said, they got to close us out. And we're talking today with so much energy because obviously they could not get the fucking job done. PinstripeStrong.
One's on the clock again, too. We started the pod at 11:11 again.
Hey.
Donations. Gifts.
Donations.
What is going on, y'all? It is your boy, Joe's McFly, shot out of a cannon out here. We had to start it with that soundbite from yesterday's pod because there was too many people throwing dirt on the Yankees' grave.
Silly rabbits.
And you gotta win 3. It's not the first of 2, it's the first of 3. And now we're tied 2-2 in this series, going into game 5 tomorrow. Holy shit, what a game. On the edge of our seats. Monty out there walking the tightrope on top of the Empire State Building, looking shaky. But boy, that boy righted that ship. He was riding those winds, boy. And he was looking up at those sun rays. He was like, you know what? I'm going to make it to the other side. Good shit, Monty.
Gumby, Monty, grown man Monty.
Episode 117, man. It was crazy. The chat was crazy when we were on there. If you guys don't know, if you guys are just listening to this, your first time listening to this, welcome to the PinstripeStrong podcast, where we're seriously serious about not taking things too serious.
Who?
But these are serious times that we're seriously not taking serious. We said it yesterday, man. Get the ball to 4-5 in game 5. And then we talk about it. Then we see what's good. Chris Keith, how you guys doing?
How you doing, Keith?
Man, I'm great. Yo, we had a blast in here tonight. Shout out to Lou Banger, Jamal Mac with cheese. We ordered some food. We had some Brugal. It took a shot for every home run.
Like that.
It was good energy. It was good vibes. And, I was vibing all day from the jump, bro. Like, I woke up late this morning, but I've been waking up late because these games are late. Then we record the pod, and then I drive across the bridge. And then when I go home, I can't sleep till 2 in the morning. And I never had a doubt. I mean, I knew we were winning this game yesterday. I was just frustrated the way the last 2 games went, but it's a 5-game series. I never had a doubt. I never thought the Yankees weren't capable, or I wasn't calling for Boone to be fired or none of that. I just literally knew we got 2 more games. So I'm good. I'm solid. And like, there were times even during this game where I was like, yo, we need more. But we came out early. We scored first, and we did what we had to do, and we're still alive. We're still breathing. It's a new
season, and we still breathing. Let's go. How about you, Chris?
Game 7, but with a 5, man. This shit is crazy. Just like Keith, I woke up mad late. But I don't know. Today felt different. Like, obviously we knew that Monty was gonna start, and a couple days ago we were screaming and yelling and fucking angry, like, fuck, man, dog.
This is why these reaction podcasts are great.
Right.
This is why you gotta listen to it right after the game.
The season is gonna be put into Monty's hands, and then I couldn't get out of my head like what Joe was saying. Like, yo, it's gonna be like 96 Petty. You know what I mean? Like, and the guy, man, he stood up for the task. He gave us what he needed to give us. We didn't ask for much, and it just feels good right now, man. It feels really good.
When I come back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5, and then play games with you, it's to aim at you, probably maim you. Let's go. Got 4-5 on the mound. All I was thinking about today, the first song I listened to, no lie, was this one.
Season playoff playlist is on
Playlist
Spotify.
playlist is growing every day.
It's like 60
Not for
songs.
nothing. I don't really like that song. Not for nothing.
I don't
I like
give
the
a shit
message.
with you.
I didn't really
love the
like that
message.
song either. Like, that wasn't something I ever played.
I love it. I love it because it reminds me of me being in the stadium, and before every first pitch, when before Derek Jeter would come out, he would lead the team out to this song.
Yeah.
And he would be the one that, it'll be playing, like the first beat will be playing in the beginning for a while. It'll keep looping for a little while. And then the team comes out to the song. No, the song will be playing throughout the whole time, and then that's when when Jeter runs out, that's when they run the freaking hype music for like "Let's Go Yankees" and all that shit. So
there was more Eminem around that time.
What do you mean?
Especially Jeter. Like they used to play a lot of Eminem, the come up, like the.
But I mean, in the beginning of the game, this is what they played every
Eminem and
single
Nate
time.
Dogg.
I remember
It's my
that.
time. So
I remember that.
So that's the good shit. So speaking of music, I mean, fucking Kanye out of nowhere says the Yankees need Jesus today. I was like, Jesus, what's good, Yeezy? We were talking. What? Let's go,
bro.
Episode 113.
I've been a Ye fan since I found out that he was a producer for Jay-Z and all the beats and everything like that. Not ever since Twitter became hot, Facebook became hot, IG became hot. Never has he mentioned anything about the Yankees.
We were fans of Ye on CDs.
Right. Out of nowhere, my guy tweets, do the Yankees need Jesus? That's crazy.
I was like, word? Let's go.
I needed that. I always need some type of little tweak in the universe, something random to happen. When I saw that and I sent it to y'all, I sent it to everybody at Jomboy Media, and I don't think everybody at Jomboy Media got it, but I knew y'all would get it because we were just talking about Ye Friday night. And I clipped up that part of the pod where you were rapping the spaceship lyrics, and we were talking about, I was like, is Kanye canceled? Nah, you can't cancel Kanye.
He's a legacy.
We spoke on the universe. I'm like, yo, put it out there. The universe will come to you. We put it out there. Next thing you know, we're going into a do or die game. Kanye West doesn't talk about sports like that. He doesn't talk about baseball ever, specifically the Yankees. Today, he posted a picture on his Twitter, and y'all know Kanye Twitter go crazy. Kanye is thinking about the Yankees this morning in Calabasas.
Well, that's random. But
I think he's in DR.
He's in DR?
Oh, is he in DR?
Like,
Even better.
Kim, somebody retweeted a picture of Kim, like breakfast in DR. I'm like, get the hell out.
Oh, I didn't even know he was. Come on, man.
Dominicano, eh?
Yeah, Dominicano.
Come on, man.
The universe.
For
the
real.
Winds of change. The winds of change, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen these series turn on a dime. Every game, it's its own. It's those 27 outs. Like, you just don't know. That's why I said, yo, just believe in the team. We seen them win one game. All they got to do is win one game in a row. Force a game 5, and now we're in this position. And it's cold. It's 4-5 out there on the mound tomorrow. And he was at the end of the game. He was in Boone's ear like he was saying, yo, homie, use the pen all you want tonight because they're not coming in tomorrow. That's what he was looking like. Like, that was his energy.
Oh, he had the mask on. He was ready to leave. He was ready to go down the steps.
He's like, yo, are we done? Are we finished or are we done with this game? Because I'm ready to go tomorrow, B. Like, what we doing here? I was just like, yeah, bro, Cole looks like I'm like, yo, give me the fucking pill, boy. I'm ready to fucking throw that shit 1,000 miles per hour, and I'm ready. I love that energy.
For real.
She's not shying away from the moment like Kevin Brown was and fucking Javier Vasquez was way back when. Like, it's the total opposite. Fuck.
Imagine a Cole in 04.
Oh, my God. That shit don't happen, boy. Bro, I don't even think 04 doesn't happen. I don't even want to talk about 04, but 04 doesn't happen if you have Andy Pettit. That shit don't happen. True. So, that's just me. We got a whole bunch of voicemails. Everybody hyped, so... I'm ready to talk about this game.
We got another game. I'm happy the season did not end tonight. I
wasn't
saw
ready
a lot of these goofies on Yankees Twitter, and I'm done. Joe's told me, yo, chill with the mentions and going back and forth with people. I say what I got to say on Twitter now, and then I'm out. And I told people, don't at me with that fake energy, that negative energy, like, oh, well, we don't have the pitching, or no, man, no, Cashman's got to go. Boone's got to go. I'm like, are y'all even Yankee fans?
I went on.
Bro, I don't even go in the thread, B. Like, I see motherfuckers talking wild shit. I'm gonna go on, B. Like,
I'm done. I'm like, y'all not fucking Yankee fans,
bro. 2020 has shown me that you know don't waste time on bullshit, B. Like,
you're right. I'm done.
That's what I said, yo. Positive vibes only, B.
All day. B.
I'm only rocking with people like y'all, people in the chat, people in the YouTube, and like people that are always like positive and always thinking it ain't over till it's over.
That's it.
There's a difference between being delusional and being positive.
Yeah, and then you know, a lot of people like to hide. A lot of people like to hide. They say, I'm just being realistic. There were people that they were saying, "Yo, I'm to be honest, there's some of us Yankee fans looking toward next year." I'm like, "Who's us?"
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Bro, us is
We is a lot of people.
Yeah, us is too many
It's
people.
the longest off season we ever had. We had an 8-month off season.
I'm not ready for the off season.
Season's not over yet.
But we giving them too much shine right now, man. Let's get into this game real quick.
Right,
Facts.
Right. But you know what?
Yeah,
Just let them know how you feeling.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
All right, that's just for them. All right, anyway. This game, oh, man, this shit was awesome. I think that, and we got to talk about Monty first, right? Like,
Absolutely.
he came out.
Prayer Jordan.
Oh, man. Jordan Montgomery comes out with zero expectations. People are like, oh, my God, this guy hasn't pitched since his day. Gonna get rocked, blah, 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 blah. This, that, and the third. This guy's a wild card. We don't know what's going to happen. I did say, every time you doubt somebody, that's when they come up. And I'm not saying that Jordan was lights out. We're not going to say that, all right? Because that's a stretch.
Better than we expect.
Compared to Tanaka?
I was on the live saying, give me 2 1/3, 3 innings.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm expecting 2 1/3 to 3 innings.
Damn.
God damn, Keith.
Because I thought they were gonna have Davey coming right behind Jordan Montgomery.
Can you be my D?
Jordan Montgomery comes out 4 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, which that 1 run, the only reason it scored was because of the damn shift. If they would have gotten a double play if it wasn't a shift. But other than that, 3 walks, you don't like the 3 walks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to say he dominated tonight, that shit is more of a stretch than the stretch that he was in all night. He was in the stretch all night, guys. He basically came out that bullpen on the stretch.
Matt Blake came out there to talk to him, and I'm like,
plenty of time.
Give him a break.
Even that play at first was like, come on, man. Like,
oh, Monty PFP.
Yeah, not athletic. Like, how your name is Jordan and you're not athletic.
Yo, he is the most unathletic. Glaber's always swaggy, bro.
Glaber fresh.
That's a fire shirt.
Glaber with the Dolce & Gabbana.
Yo.
Oh my God, man. That tee is fire.
Got the chain.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about this game, he gets a nice, ends up being 1-2-3 inning because he ends up getting a double play in that first inning. We're thinking after the first base hit, I'm like, yo, warm somebody up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But he gets out of that, strikes out Arozarena. Hey, let's go.
I said it right. GG's in the chat.
Ever since I started saying it right, he hasn't had a hit.
Came back down to earth. I'm like, yo, this guy's been super hot.
He broke the spell. Joe broke the spell. Like,
hey, yo, I'm super hot fire. Yo,
he had to cool off. He had to cool off.
Yeah.
Tonight he cooled off.
But yeah, I mean, in that inning, he gets out of that, no problem. And then the offense comes up, and they don't score there. Giancarlo strikes out, and I was like, oh, shit, what the hell? Giancarlo striking out? What world are we in? Let's get a run. My important thing about this game was I wanted the Yankees to get on the board first and get on, early. Because in the last 2 games, they've been trailing.
Yep.
And they've been losing because they've been from behind, and I guess I don't know, maybe they were pressing.
Mentality.
And in the closeout game, you don't want to be the team that's down early, bro. Like, pressing. You just don't.
Facts.
And
we struck first.
We did. Luke, the 5'9", Luke, nuke him, dropping a nuke.
Uncle Luke.
Let's go. Yo,
he was so due.
Yo,
how long I've been saying for a week. I'm like, yo, Luke is due. Luke is due. This is the home run leader. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy had 22 home runs to lead all major leagues.
Yeah, and he did have a quote. Let me see. I think Brian Hoke has it, where he did say, you know what? It was. Let me see.
They were talking about how his grandmother used to pay him $25 per home run.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I got Luke Voigt audio.
She probably stopped that a long time ago.
What's the feeling around the team now that you're headed into Game 5?
We're going to win it. We obviously probably plan to have Garrett on the mound, and, that's the best situation possible for us. And we're locked and loaded. Obviously, it's big win, big momentum for us, but, you know, it's a big game for them too, and we know we're gonna get their best, and they got all their bullpen arms for tomorrow. So we know we're gonna get, and we're gonna come out fighting.
Luke, what's the feel?
He also came out and said, you know, we needed a little fire to get the boys going tonight. I knew I needed to step up, and he did, man. He came out, stepped up, and he hit that homer, bro, and he got the Yankees going and gave Monty a lead. And in that inning, they weren't really done, man. Gardy works a walk, Glaber works a walk, Urshela works a walk. This guy was all over the place. This guy, Thompson, in the second inning of work, was all over. And they had me fooled because I thought that they were going to bring out their Yarborough, who was fucking nasty tonight. They brought,
Yarborough was nasty.
They brought out Thompson. I'm like, yo, this guy's all over the place. He's fucking nervous. Yankees load up the bases, and they only end up getting a sac fly from LeMahieu after they do nothing else. Judge grounded out. Sac fly's underrated. Yes, I love it. Ha ha. But we want more. We do. We fucking want more. Especially in those kind of games.
We need
that Higgy at bat got me tight.
Oh, the Higgy at bat, but he made up for it a little later.
Bro, because he walked 3 people in a row. Like, why are you swinging? Like,
Higgy made up with it with his bat and glove.
Yeah, we said that. We'll get to it, but we said that about Hicks too. Like Hicks comes up swinging at the first pitch after he watched the guy in front of him walk on 4 pitches. We're like, bro, pay attention.
Yo, first pitch. Yeah, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
But
I get it because they're gonna want to throw a strike. I get it, but still.
It's the mentality, right? Do or die game. We were attacking. Guys were approaching it a little differently. Like Joe said yesterday, do what you got to do. Backs against the wall. They're going to approach these at-bats a little differently.
I love what the Yankees are trying to do. And Keith was a little upset at first. He was like, yo, we're not getting no runs.
Like, we need more.
I'm like, yo, they look like they're fighting. I'm going to be honest. The look of the team looked different. They look like they were fighting. We seen Glaber Torres try to bunt. We talked about that stuff. It just looked like the team was it felt like there was urgency.
Right.
You know?
Sense of urgency.
With the way Chad Green was warming up and all that stuff, warming up, sit down. Then we warm up Ottavino. Then, okay, warm up. And then it looked like we were on it today. Like, we were like, okay, we're not fucking losing today.
Shout out to Boone. Boone has some urgency too.
That's the same energy I need tomorrow, obviously, because the Rays are going to have that same energy as well. The very next inning, yo, Monty was like, walking that tightrope. He walked Adames on a close pitch. Then Kiermaier hits a double. I'm like, oh my God, get somebody up. And he strikes out.
It was a ground rule double, which saved the run.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, good point, Chris. Ground rule double, saved the run.
Stop the runner at
Yo,
third.
that was because the other day I think it was a ball that didn't bounce out, and then the run scored because of that. But he strikes out Zunino, then he walks Yandy Diaz, which I had no problem with. I think Lou was in here saying, you know what? Lou was talking about Yandy Diaz all day. He's like, yo, this dude only spends his time in the gym, bro? Like, what the hell?
He followed Yandy Diaz on Instagram, Twitter.
He did,
He was
bro.
like, damn, this dude is brolic.
Yeah, at the end of the night, he was in love with Glaber Torres, too, because he was like, yo, man, you guys see that swing, though?
Like we know who Glaber is.
He's like, damn, like.
That's one thing.
He looks like he locked in, man. He locked in again. Yeah, Lou always looks at the little things, bro. The little things.
Yeah, he sees baseball completely different, man. Like that guy is the man.
Yeah, man.
Mets fan converting him to a Yankee fan.
Oh, he was in
he put on the Pinstripe-Strong hoodie.
Yeah, that's
he said, "Yo, look." He said something like, "Yo, look at us."
Yeah, he said he started attacking. That shit started attacking him like venom and taking over his body and shit. He was like, all right, man, yo, we got to get this win, man. We. I'm like, whoa, okay, all right, baby. I love that energy. Let's go. Let's do that. Lou the damn banger. Let's go.
Why Jamal's dancing back there?
Yeah, I just saw him back there.
He's back there? Let's do it.
He's keeping Lou upstairs.
Oh, man. Yeah, so then after he walked Diaz, I'm like, yo, that's actually not that bad of a problem. He ends up getting Brandon Lowe. We're gonna call him Lowe. I don't give a fuck if he said loud.
Low.
To ground out to DJ LeMay, who makes a great play and tosses it to Glaber, but wasn't a double play. Run scores, not a problem. Monty gets out of the inning, and then we're like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take the one.
But I mean, let's talk about the fact that a Rosarena came up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. There was still a couple runners on base.
Rosarena had nothing for Monty. He
had nothing.
Monty broke a Rosarena. He broke him.
I hope.
If we see him tomorrow, goes another over.
I knew he couldn't stay that hot.
Yeah, he was way too hot. I guess he took Stanton down with him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. We got one more game.
We got one more game. Yes, job not finished.
One more game.
Job not finished.
You know what I mean? Job not finished.
Yeah, Yankees. It was a close game. Yankees did not score again because Yarborough would come in and fucking shut the Yankees bats down, boy. Like, I'm like, whoa, they cannot hit this guy. He was nasty, man. Everything that he throws moves. I never liked the guy because obviously he's so good, but. Dude was out there throwing frisbees. Like, he was throwing two-seamers that were, like, breaking at least, like, 3-4 inches, bro. Like, he got Judge and Giancarlo on some inside pitches. I'm like, whoa. And some nasty-ass sliders. I'm like,
did he
shit.
get the one that Judge was looking stupid on that inside pitch? Was that Thompson or was that Yarborough?
No, that was Yarborough.
Yeah, it was Yarborough. They were saying they could go to him for 100 pitches. I'm like, no, you won't.
I'm like, yo, he looked like for a little while. I'm like, yo, this dude's still in the game?
They're like, I dare you. I dare you.
I'm like, yo, can we bring it? Can you guys bring in Nick Anderson, please? No, they didn't.
Nah, Nick Anderson served us.
I was hoping. Nah, but I wanted them to bring him in so we could burn him at least one day, bro. Like,
so we don't see him tomorrow.
Yeah, or maybe we do see him, but he's a little fucking gassed. I don't know. Yo, Chad Green comes in after the pen was nails today. Yeah. Pen was fucking nails today. Chad Green was disgusting in his 2 innings. That first inning, he was nasty. 2 Ks, looked very nice. 2 innings, zeros across the board, 2 Ks. My man Britton came in. Oh, no, you Britton with a 1 2/3 with 3 Ks. Oh, no, you Britton. Let's go.
Ground ball Brit.
The ground ball Brit. And you know what? The Yankees said, give us time. Give us time. Bottom of the 6th inning, Gleyber Torres finally got Yarborough. Fucking hit a shot off the fucking building, bro. I know the building's right on the stadium. But to me, if somebody says,
oh, third floor of that building.
Bro, somebody says off a building, you're thinking, oh my God, skyscraper. So to me, that's what it was. He hit it off the Empire State Building. But we're not going to talk about that. That's what I'm going to tell my kids as they get older. So, so good shit, man. Gardner, but Gardner ahead of him. And Gardner throughout this game getting on base, getting base hits the opposite way, and trying to move in the bases, and even Gleyber trying to steal bases. I love the energy, bro. I just fucking love the energy.
Can I say something for the Yankee Twitter people out there that were saying, man, put Clinton over Gardy?
Bro, fuck their energy, bro. I don't give a shit about them, man. Like, fuck them, man. I ain't got time for them, bro.
Gardy did what he was supposed to do. So, I mean, those of y'all that were crying for Clint, he was available, but Gardy was the right move. Yeah. Those of y'all that were saying Gary should have been in, no, Higgy was the right move. We made the right decision.
Higgy's
now when Gardy came up against the lefty, I think was it Yarborough? Yarborough a lefty?
Yes.
Also, so it was against a tough lefty, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this will be a good time to bring in Clinton. But he got a hit, so he shut me the fuck up.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, man, that was freaking dope, and I really like what Gardy's doing right now. He's every which way that he can help the team, he's doing it. So I mean, I think you go to him tomorrow too, no?
Veteran.
He's a fiery leader, man.
He's not trying to see this season get burned by, no, I'm saying, like, think about it. Gardy said he might have one more year in him. Gardy's not trying to go out like this. Like,
exactly,
he's trying to see this season keep going, man. We got some vintage knocks out of Gardy going the other way. I love it.
I call him slap no swings, man.
Slap no swings.
Slaps him all over the way, all over the place. Love that shit.
Gardy B.
Gardy B. So good shit there. I mean, Gleyber Torres, I feel like that homer allowed us to like exhale a little bit. It was like, okay.
Definitely for me. I was stressing.
All right, unleash the pen, baby. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. For the Rays, the whole body language kind of changed a little bit. It just seemed a lot of them looked like they were kind of looking toward tomorrow. But to me, it just seems like, a good shit. Yankees would add another one later on a Higgy RBI single. But to me, I mean, the RBI single or whatever, but it's about Higgy kind of kept the game where it's at, because in that situation with that 1 run scored for the Rays, he blocked some pitches in the dirt.
Put on a clinic.
That was on back-to-back pitches, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, my God.
With his chest, like, he
blocked it. Like, he just laid that shit in front of him, and there was some other pitch that almost got away. The runner was thinking about scoring. He didn't, and then he was like, all right, cool, okay. All right. He kind of settled shit down and then allow Monty to get out that inning. Still the Yankees having the lead, which is fucking important. Yankees go on to win this game 5-1. I cannot say enough about the pen. Chapman was nasty. Britton was nasty. Green was nasty. And shout to Monty.
A couple things on Higgy because he did the same last night as well with Tanaka. Like he made some beautiful blocks. For that alone, I mean the bat is extra, but for that alone, I think you have to have Higgy out there, man, because we
He'll
can't
be starting tomorrow.
we can't fuck up momentum or give them the opposite team momentum on a pass ball or some bullshit. Like
we're not gonna.
I think,
the Yankees have turned that page, fellas. I was kind of unsure if today in a do or die game if we'd see Gary or not. I was unsure. I was like, maybe they just put Gary in because
they didn't.
No. Michael Kay said it. Michael Kay said the Yankees have fallen out of love with Gary Sanchez. And when I saw Paul O'Neill 2 nights ago say, no, this is not Gary Sanchez's year, I'm like, dang. Higgy, though, good for Higgy, man. Positive energy. Man, we're watching that game. They're showing Gary in the dugout. And Gary just looks like a little boy in the dugout, like, yeah, good job, guys. Great job, guys. And then they flash back to Higgy. Higgy gets a knock, RBI knock.
Yeah, right
like,
there,
yo.
boy. They had Gary looking crazy. He was looking like a water boy, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, this is
hey, are you guys
wild.
hydrated in here? Everybody okay?
Gary Sanchez.
Bro, how Higgy navigated the pitching staff.
Yeah,
you know it's
Lou
like,
in the chat,
bro. 11 Ks, no homers, just 4 walks, 1 run, and the only one that was earned in 9 innings. Higgy did a phenomenal job, man, out there. Hey, I mean, Cole is coming in, so you know Higgy's gonna be there tomorrow. Cole's
oh yeah, absolutely,
of course.
Oh yeah.
I mean, moving forward.
I mean, we'll see what happens there. We never know. We never know. We need all 28 to win number 28.
Gotta win tomorrow. This is true. Gotta win tomorrow.
You gotta win tomorrow.
This is true. Gotta win tomorrow. Job not finished.
Job not finished at
all.
all.
Finished?
Yeah, no, job's not finished. I think that, and tomorrow, obviously, we have Garrett Cole on the mound, which we wanted so bad. Get the ball to 4-5 in Game 5. And obviously he has adjustments to make and people that he can't let beat him in the lineup. We know who they are, his father. But the fact of the matter is that the Rays, what they're putting out there. And I hope that the Yankees play their game. I just want to do my job, help my team win.
Help my team, and play my game.
Play my game. That last part of it, of that Gleyber Torres
legendary quote
is play my game. I need to play my game, not the Rays game. Okay, we're not going to play the Rays game. Whatever the fuck the Rays are going to do tomorrow, I don't give a fuck. Listen, they're going out there tomorrow with Glasnow and 2 days rest.
That's a trick.
That's
good.
None of my business, right?
Stanton's going to sleep like Homer Simpson with the Yankee hat on.
He may not face. You know what? That outing may be so short that he may not even face Giancarlo unless the Yankees are like, you know what? We're gonna put you at 2.
Put him at 2. Whoa.
But if you're gonna do that, now you're playing the Rays game, right? You're reacting to what they're doing.
I don't know, man.
Not for nothing. I think I will move Judge down, man. I can't have Judge.
You want some at 2.
2 things.
I can't have Judge be a 0. I will put Hicks.
I need
2.
Judge. But at least Gleyber woke up today a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Stanton 3.
I got 2
Voit
things
4.
And
go ahead.
And I put Voit. So I put obviously DJ, Hicks, Stanton, Voit, Judge, and then Torres, and then everybody else. That will be my lineup because I want Stanton. I mean, he smacked the shit out of Glasnow when we faced him. So I want Stanton to face him. If he's gonna go 1 inning or 2 innings, I want Stanton to face him. So that will be my lineup.
Get Stanton more at bat. Somebody was listening to the pod. We were saying, yo, isn't it time to move up Barry Bonds in the lineup? Get him more at bats. They did, but I'm saying put him in the top 3. Maybe they put him at 2. I doubt it. I think, though, Judge getting that little, he made contact and there was an error and he got on base. I think Chris and I were talking about it on Twitter. Like, we talk about a bloop and a blast or whatever. Like, that little bit of contact might get Aaron Judge locked in because last night Judge was on a post-game press conference saying, I live for this. We live. This is what you live for, do or die game. We live for these. And then he didn't really come out and do anything today, but maybe that contact that he made gets him locked in for tomorrow. all rise. I would love to see a Aaron Judge blast tomorrow. Also talking about like something to get you in the game. When Gleyber Torres fouled that ball off his left calf, it hit him in the meat of the calf. And I'm looking at Joe's and I'm stressing. I'm like, yo, they're about to put Tyler Wade in this fucking game, bro. I'm like,
I thought so too.
I'm like, Glaber's hurt. He's taking a little bit of time. Joe's is like, nah, this is a trick. Like, they're just, it's shaking the pitcher up. It's going to shake the pitcher up like a little break. I'm like, nah, Gleyber is hurt. No, sometimes you need something like that to get you in the game, a little pain to get your endorphins running. Next thing you know, help my team, play my game, hit home run off the third floor of the building.
Nah, but what's wild is that after he got it together, when he hit his was it calf?
Yeah,
whatever.
Fouled it right off his calf muscle.
He almost hit it out. Like it died. at the track. He almost hit it out.
There was a couple of balls I thought were going to get out, and they didn't. Another one that Luke Voigt hit didn't get out. It went to a warning track. Hicks as well had one where I think if it would have been Yankee Stadium, that Grand Slam, it wasn't a Grand Slam. Those were Yankee Stadium. That's definitely probably a Grand Slam.
Now, what are you guys' thoughts on Boone removing Britton and then having Chapman get 4 outs?
No, I was with that.
I was fine with it. Chapman needed to get work. He hadn't pitched since last Wednesday in Cleveland, and we were all thinking about that, talking about that, and it was like matchups. I think there were some on the broadcast they were saying about Brandon Lau, can't handle the high fastball. So they were saying bring him in to face Chapman. Chapman, I think, ended up walking him, but then he put the next batter away, and Chapman was going right at these dudes. He was not playing any games. Even with his off-speed stuff, he was offering it up. I'm going to put it over the plate, see if you can hit it. You can't hit it. We out of here.
You know what? If you think about it, all of them pitched more than 1 inning. Chad Green, 2 innings pitch, very economical, 24 pitches.
Good Chad.
Britton, 1 2/3, 22 pitches. Chapman, 1 1/3, and he had, how many did Chapman have? 23 pitches. They're ready to go tomorrow.
Yeah, they're
you know what I mean? They're ready to go tomorrow.
Definitely
boy.
ready
Let's
to go tomorrow. Everybody, we're gonna unload. They're gonna unload. Pause. It's gonna be Game 7 atmosphere for Game 5. Nice. It's gonna get tricky because look where we're at, right? It's gonna be we're smarter than you. No, we're smarter than you. We're better than you. No, we're better than you. We got better players. Then let's see it. Line it up because there is no tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah, there will be a tomorrow, but somebody's leaving the bubble tomorrow, guys. All right, somebody's leaving the bubble with, and somebody's leaving the bubble. Of course, the fucking Lakers are leaving their bubble tomorrow, probably. But somebody's leaving the bubble tomorrow in the ALDS. It's either the Yankees or the Rays. And I don't know about you guys or anybody listening, but I'm not ready for the Yankees to do this. The freaking Astros clinching. They're going to the second straight ALCS, and.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Let's finish.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but since you brought it up.
Let's finish the job here, and then we deal with that, right? Let's finish the job. All right? I just want to help my team, do my job,
and play my game.
That's it.
Home run.
That's it. And, tomorrow, no matter what the Rays are doing, they're going to unload their whole pen. It's going to be Glass now. They may have Snell that may come out also out the pen. They may have whoever the fuck. I don't care. You got to adjust. And to me, the key to tomorrow's game is scoring early. You got to score. You score early, you're putting the pressure automatically on the other team. And everything's on Garrett Cole. It really is. So let's see what happens. I know we got a whole bunch of voicemails, and I'm hyped for that.
I got to be honest. There should be no excuse as to why the Yankees shouldn't score early. The man never pitched in 2 days rest.
He's never pitched on 2 days rest, but
never. I mean, Cole never pitched on 3 days rest. He wanted to last year, but they apply the pressure, keep the pressure. Yeah, that was put on today.
And Chris said he's coming through tomorrow because he said that elimination game he's going to come through. So he's
win for Chris. We won for Chris.
I did say Keith said win for Chris. I said if they make it to because I was gonna say ALCS, so maybe I should have kept it as said. But I said if they win Game 4, I'll be there tomorrow live for Game 5, as long as I have my the setup is as comfortable.
So Chris said he's coming tomorrow.
You
So
got
we'll
the
see.
couch. The couch
So make
is
sure you
all
guys hop
yours.
on there. I did a giveaway also
I'll
on
sit
the
on the
stream, so
floor.
that was cool.
Glaber hit that
Bro,
home
there's a
run. I
desk
was on the
right-
floor.
There's a desk right here. You could go on the side. I could move that monitor out the way too, so it's not a problem. We'll figure it out. We'll
I'm
do
coming
some
through
things.
early. I'm coming through early.
Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
I'm gonna hit the office, and then I'm gonna come over here by cause I've been cutting it close. I've been pulling up. I've been pulling up to the crib at like 7 o'clock.
I pulled up a little close today too, as well. So that's what it is. But we got some voicemails. You guys ready for some voicemails?
Of course, Pinstripestrong Army.
All right, let's see. If you guys ever want to leave us a voicemail on a future podcast, 347-389-4898.
Hey.
I'm with that. If the voicemail, try to keep it to a minute, or so. If the voicemail's too long, I can't play them because then it gets too long. I want to try to get everybody in. You feel me? So let's see.
All right, so it's 4:45. I'm choosing to call now because I would like to think that Aaron Hicks and Aaron Judge will hit homers tonight. I also would like to think that the Yankees try not to get too cute and not mess around with the game. And I also would like to think that the Yankees win somehow, whether they're down 2 in the 8th and come back or down 0 in the 1st and take a big lead. Let's just hope they win, and let's hope we have a hot, happy pod tonight. Great job with the pod as always, guys, and let's keep it up. And you gotta think Gary Sanchez is done. You can't go into next year with him being the catcher. If he's not playing now, he's not our catcher. It's just facts.
I can't talk about that right now because this is off-season table talk, and we'll talk about that in the off-season.
We'll have plenty of podcasts and time.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not ready for the off-season, so we're not going to get into off-season talk. But yes, I mean, those guys didn't homer. Hicks almost had a grand slam, but Glaber did. So good shit. Let's see who else we got.
Oh, yeah, baby. This is Des. Give it up in the chat for Lucky Lou. If he's not there tomorrow, we ain't watching.
Lucky Lou.
He say he'll be here tomorrow.
He's like a golden goose.
LGY, Lucky Lou, the
Lou.
banger.
Lucky Lou. All right, let's see here. Who else we got?
Yo, PinstripeStrong. Here's the deal. I'm fucking hyped. This is a game I needed. I fucking need it. Game 5, baby! We're going on the way! Be careful, because Strong's gonna get you, man!
All right. Thank you so much, my guy.
Energy. Get your energy
Let's go.
right.
Let's go. Thank you so much for that. He said if Louis
OT
coming, we
Chris,
coming.
it's your boy Chris from CT. Just watched Chappie strike out the last batter, and we're going to a Game 5, baby. Garrett Cole on the mound, $324 million man going out there on short rest, and he is going to dominate. Let's go, Yankees. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
We went. We're going.
Yeah.
We're
By the
gonna
way,
go again.
Jordan Montgomery got the championship belt. I just seen.
Game 7.
7.
7.
5.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay.
What's poppin'?
All right.
What's
Thank
up?
you
What's up?
All right.
That was really good.
You know, doing the pod.
Thank you so much for that.
Yankees won.
All right. Let's see.
It's Big Mo. Yo, what a difference a day makes, baby. Let's go. We got Game 5, Cole on the mound. We got to take this series, baby. Let's go. Energy. Let's go. I'm so fucking hyped right now. It's not even funny. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Let's just get Cole tomorrow. Cole's about to go like freaking 9 innings. He ain't playing. You saw him, bro? He was like, yo, put me up there right now. Let's start this game right now. Let's do this, man. Like, I'm so pumped. Let's get him.
Tied the series.
I'm kind of drunk, too.
I'm kind of trying to.
Thank
Tomorrow.
you for the giveaway, too. Thank you for the $40.
Yeah, he won
Nice.
the $40. Yeah. What up, Mo?
What up, Big Mo? Yeah, we did a giveaway in the chat, guys. If you guys want to be a part of it, gotta be a subscriber. But people rolled through and they came through and we ended up doing the $40 giveaway. I'll give away some other stuff. I'll see if I give away
tomorrow night, Friday night. I'll throw in. Lou got money. Lou the banger. Throw in.
Banger. All right, let's see. Who's next?
I'll throw in a Febreze spray.
Hey, what's going on, Short Porch Podcast?
Whoa.
No, I'm fucking with y'all.
Hey, yo, man, no disrespect.
Monty doing what he can. 4 innings was clutch, honestly. Even though he only went 4 innings, it was still huge for us that he got the outs that he needed. Got a Rosarena out. Big spots for him. And shout out to the bullpen, Green and Britton and Chapman closing it out there. Gardner and Glaber having great at-bats today. Overall, it's a great game. You need to come out tomorrow, PinstripeStrong. And Garrett Cole's on a bump. Nobody else you want on that bump rather than him. So let's go Yankees.
Yeah, that's funny, man. You said Short Porch because we got a voicemail before. Somebody left a dead ass. Like, they left a whole voicemail thinking that they were leaving it to the thinking that they were giving it to Short Porch. Hubs was like, how does that happen? I was like, I don't know.
I clipped it up. We tagged Hubs.
What happened, Chris?
Like, it's literally, number one is a different number. Number two, you hear your voice. Like, your
Yeah,
voice.
it's crazy. I don't know. That's funny.
Shout out to Hubs, though. Short conference, Monmouth County.
It's crazy.
This is Jack from D.C. I turned 16 today. Great birthday.
Happy birthday to you!
16. Jack growing up.
Right before our eyes. 16 years young. I remember 16. That's when Chris first told me that we got to get serious. Never got serious.
We got to get serious.
Yankees win a game, force a game 5. And, you know, I was not ready for the season to be over. I just wanted to see more Yankee baseball. Not even that I want them, but obviously I want them to win the World Series, but I just want to see them play. Like, it's going to be a long winter, but I'm super pumped up. And what more can you ask for right now? Game 5, we got Cole on the mound. You got to feel good right now. You have to. I mean, this is what you signed him for. This is what you paid him for.
You're right, Jack. This is exactly why we signed Garrett Cole.
Have a big performance, and he's going to. Monty nutted up big time tonight. That was nice to see. Luke Voigt set the tone early. Glaber with a home run that looked like Stanton, a couple of Stantons from the home run derby a couple years ago.
Wait a minute. If
the Padres win, the game is at 5. The coverage.
No. Wait, so that means our game starts at 6?
Yeah, because the Dodgers winning. Well, the pregame show, I think, starts at 6.
This is for the Yes Network broadcast.
Yeah, but that means that they usually start an hour before, which means
good.
I need that hour before. I need to watch the Lakers. That's why. So I want that shit. All right, let's go. Let's go Padres, baby.
Lakers winning.
No. They're
Lakers
losing
winning
8-2
regardless.
Bro, I gotta watch that shit.
They're losing 8-2. Last time I checked. So.
We're scheduled for 7-10. But whatever. Yeah, Lakers done.
It was a bomb.
I'm a LeBron fan.
And good stuff. I mean, the TBS broadcast is ridiculous when they said that Garrett Cole. Oh, they have to face the best team in the AL. Dugout full of gamers. I mean, I can't stand Ron Darling. I can't stand any of them. Better than John Smoltz. But tomorrow, big game, game 5. You got your best pitcher on the mound. Let's go.
Let's go, Jack. Jack, you know what? At 16 years young, you are more knowledgeable than 30-year-olds out here that
Facts.
Name themselves fans and stuff like that. Very well spoken. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you, brother.
I cannot believe the Yankees managed to tie this series up against Oliver. This is a crazy game. Yankees tied the series 2-2, and that was an incredible game. Luke Voigt managed to hit. Basically, everybody gets to play. 2-run home run by Glaber. Giancarlo doing some stuff. DJ getting on base. Even Brett Gardner. And Kyle doing great behind the plate, blocking a lot of balls in the dirt.
Yep.
But Zach Britton also nasty sinkers that literally drop, like go all the way up here and drop down. So
I see where you were talking about.
And Chapman with 100 and like a bunch of 100 miles per hour. So let's go Yankees. We will win tomorrow, Game 5, and we will face the Astros for our 3rd consecutive time. Let's go Yankees.
Let's go,
Let's
baby.
It just hit me as to why I think they're going glass now instead of Snell. The ALCS is on Sunday, and I think they want Snell ready.
Nah, but
I'm assuming that's
we're gonna see him.
They're not.
tomorrow,
They damn sure not playing for the next series. I think we could see Snell tomorrow.
Yeah, we're seeing them both tomorrow, Chris.
No, I'm just saying that. I mean, again,
Nah, they better not be planning like that. That's how you get beat playing for the next series. They better have all the horses in their stable ready.
Yeah, that's how you end up in a game 5 instead of.
I think it's a smoke screen. It's like, make them think that Glass. I'm like, okay, Glass now on 2 days rest. Whatever, like roll them out there. Roll them out there.
It's something weird about that, but again, it's not my business.
I don't think he's gonna go that long, especially if we get to him.
I'm telling you, they're doing it like that because they want to play a whole bunch of different matchups, bro. They want to do righty and then bring in Snell, lefty out. They might be super short, and then they're gonna unleash their pen. So that's why it's important to get a lead early.
Yep, so they're gonna try and show how smart their analytics team is and how smart they are.
All right.
Okay,
I keep that same energy.
See you soon.
We just gotta play our game. And
do our job.
And do you? And help my team.
Help my team.
A well-needed victory in Game 4. Monty guts it out, and then the bullpen shutting it down. And the offense came alive.
Hey.
And now it's Game 5 time tomorrow night with the big money ace, Garrett Cole, baby. And we're going to need a big effort out of him, and the offense needs to come out alive so that way the Yankees can shoot to the moon. Let's go, Yankees. Let's finish this thing tomorrow night.
Let's do it, baby.
That's a reference to NXT wrestling. There's a wrestler.
I didn't know that.
Adam Cole. He go, Adam Cole, baby. So shout out, man. That was undisputed.
Hey, this is what you sign up for. This is why we got Garrett Cole, because we know we don't have too much pitching behind Garrett Cole. If we can throw Garrett Cole twice, that was the plan all along. Yeah. So let's see it, man. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Play this one.
Yo, it's Lou from Colombia again. Woo! Yeah, Game 5. Bring it. It's on. This is what we brought Garrett Cole in for. Moments like this. He wants the ball, he's going to get it. 27 outs, baby. And something to think about, Snell, if he pitches tomorrow, he normally, even with good rest, doesn't get past the 6th inning. So we're trying to look at, he's going to be extra hype. He's probably going to be either sharp or a lot of balls. So I'm looking forward to that. I feel like we have the advantage. We got to go for the kill, man. We got to go for the kill. Nothing's over yet. We haven't done nothing yet. We got to go for the kill. We got the right man on the mound. Let's go get it.
I'm moving in for the kill.
Facts, man.
I can tell you whack as fuck. You never even hear you rap yet. All right, cool. All right.
Thanks a lot for the voicemail, B.
All right, thank you.
Hey guys, Mike near Tampa here. Holy hell, man. Did not expect Jordan Montgomery to go out there and pitch a gem of 4 innings to keep us in this thing, and the rest of the bullpen doing the job and keeping us alive to force Game 5. Holy hell, man. This is freaking awesome. The Rays really fucked up here. They should not have let us win. Cole is going to lock this down tomorrow. And you know what? Those Rays weren't looking like the unbeatable team they did early on. Nope. I mean, Algarina was bouncing out. They were making a couple of defensive miscues out there. Their pitchers weren't so hot. Man, I got a good feeling about tomorrow. And, the Rays have a history of failing in Game 5. I think we got a really, really good shot of moving on and taking care of business with those guys that robbed us a couple of times in the past. Well, let's keep the hope alive. Keep the pinstripe strong. Go Yankees!
Let's go Yankees. Momentum has swung. Momentum
is as good as next day's starting pitcher in Garrett Cole. All right, let's see. All right, let me see here. Here we go. All right, we got it here.
Joe's Keys, Chris. Joe from Maybach. What a game. What a game. DJ, Voigt showing up. Small victories for Judge. Torres with a shot. Still looking for it. Ready to sign it up all again for tomorrow. So had to put the chair 2 feet in front of the TV. Was watching the last games from the couch. Trying to transfer whatever I could to them. So
all
right. On the mound. Nobody else. So let's go. Let's go. Go Yanks.
Let's go Yanks, man.
Let's go.
Bro, bro. I hope you don't have to have like some eye surgery and shit like that because you looking too close to the TV and shit. That's how I ended up wearing glasses.
Montgomery just tweeted out a huge team win. We ain't done yet.
Nah, we're not done.
Nah, job not finished.
The whole world knows
finished.
we're not done.
Job not finished.
One more to get.
Facts. A few more voicemails here.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lance from the Bronx. I just saw the game right now, and I just have to say it's so good to just see our boys playing the way they did. I mean, everybody shoved in the bullpen. Everybody came up. The only thing that is really striking me right now is Judge. I just think he's on a little bit of a slump. Mm-hmm. And we did leave the bases loaded a couple times, if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, Glaber came to play. Luke came to play. Chapman in the 8th and 9th just shoved. I thought it was going to be risky when he walked that.
Fucking hate the iPhone.
What happened?
iPhone locked, so it stopped playing the voicemail.
And he got the other guy out. And when I only saw 96 mile per hour come out of his arm, I was just like, what's going on? But then after that, everything just kind of went through. It was a 1-2-3 inning. The 9th, it was amazing, and we really needed this win. Obviously, it was an elimination game, but going into Game 5 tomorrow, I can only hope that Cole does a good, solid 5 innings strong. And if he has to give up an earned run, let it just be 1 or 2, and let our lineup do its work, the bullpen do the work. Maybe we'll see Debbie Garcia. Maybe we'll see Luis Sessa. Hopefully Chad will come out again if he's not tired. And Zach Britton, who played superbly today. I think we need our everybody tomorrow, just so we can get to ALCS to perhaps play these assholes one more time.
Yeah.
In the ALCS, the Astros. But anyway,
love it.
Great game, guys. Good stream as always. Later.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the energy. Love it.
Awesome.
You guys having some great voicemails today, man. Love that shit.
Energy.
Okay, Joe, Chris, Heraclio. We did the job. We got it to 45 in Game 5. So now he got to do his job, shut him down, do his thing, and send it to the ALC. The pitching was great. Monty did his thing, better than we all expected. The guys, Green was nasty, Britton was nasty, Chappie was nasty. Great stuff. Now we just got to do it. Judge need a hit.
Yep.
It's Game 5. Judge need to clutch up and hit. But, we sent it to Game 5, and we gave the ball to Garrett Cole. So let's let him show us why he deserves $324 million. I'm all at y'all. Let's go Yankees. Peace.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Wyatt.
Appreciate that.
The stakes, they're high.
The stakes.
Yo, let's go, baby. This is our time. Tomorrow is our time. We're going to send Cole out there. He's going to give us 5 to 6 strong innings. I mean, he's not going to shut them out, but I think he's only going to allow maybe 1 or 2 runs. He's going to send Chad in there, Britton, and then Chappie to close it out. I believe our offense is due for a big fucking night. Judge is due. Everybody else is going to follow through. We're due. We haven't scored more than 6 runs the past couple nights, I believe. Tomorrow's our night. Let's fucking go.
Oh, my God. I would love to put him away early.
Judge is due. Gio is due.
Yeah.
These guys are
Judge
going to
and
do
Gio
it.
are due.
They're going to do it. They know they have to do it.
And Giancarlo's due. He didn't homer tonight.
He's done enough. But he'll show up.
He'll show up.
Michael from Valley Stream. Shout out to you.
Oh, what up, Michael?
Shout out to Keith. We won, man. Let's go, man. Game 5. The big game's tomorrow, man. Do or die. We got to win this game tomorrow. I think we're definitely going to win this series now, man. We got all the momentum going in our favor, and let's
but let's beat these bums. That's it. Shut these bums up for good so we don't have to hear the shit talking no more. And I think Cole's going to be a demon tomorrow night. Get ready. It's going to be a dominant performance. I think Cole's going to make the Rays want to look silly. He's going to make them look like total shit. And I think we're going to win this game tomorrow. And I'm really excited. I'm a little lost for words because, this game was nerve-wracking. I'm so happy we won. Let's go, man. Let's go to the ALCS. Thanks, Joe.
Yes, let's go.
One game away from punching our ticket. One game away. The New York Yankees are one game away from returning to the American League Championship.
Oh, man.
Yo, PinstripeStrong fam. Manny, Miami, my brothers.
What up?
Wow. For anybody that thought this team wasn't going to battle, for anybody that thought that this team wasn't going to come out tonight with a purpose, with a sense of mentality of, not so much as being, urgent, but to know the stakes, to know that if you just get to number 45 tomorrow, man, here we are, baby. Hey, if you weren't a Yankees fan after yesterday because of what happened, I don't want you to be one now. We don't need those, man. Go Yanks, baby.
Keep
the pinstripe strong. Keep them strong.
Boy,
let's
go. Keep that same energy season. That's it.
For real. Stop trying to switch sides and stop being weak.
Shout out to Diego yesterday, man. He left that last voicemail that we listened to. Remember, he was like, man, I know it sounds like that right now, but don't worry, guys. We're going to win this.
Mm-hmm.
He left that somber voicemail. It took like a lot to say that, but all right. Last voicemail, guys.
Hey, guys, what's going on, man? It's Willie from Dallas. Listen, I never curse, but what a fucking game. I'm so hyped up right now. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be Coltrane tomorrow, and I'm so freaking pumped up and excited. Pinstripe Strong, baby.
Yeah.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
What'd you say, Chris?
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
2 claps in the Ric Flair. Woo!
Facts, man. Let's go. That was it?
That was it. We're good with the voicemails. Everything's good. We're good to go, man. Last words, gentlemen. Chris?
Luke Voigt hitting a home run. It's for me, it's bigger than the home run. Torres hitting a home run as well. It's bigger than just hitting a home run because now
it felt like a weight was lifted off their shoulders too.
Exactly. You took the word. Well, I didn't find the words. You found them for me. But,
so sorry, Chris.
But obviously Stanton was carrying the offense for a little bit. Now it's like shit. Now I got Luke here. Now I got Torres. Guardy basically. Hitting the cover off the ball. They should have never let that happen because if Luke gets it rolling, Torres gets it rolling. Forget about it. Anything is possible. Game 7. But with a 5 tomorrow, excited. Cole just needs to, just play your game. That's all we need from you, buddy. Just play your game. I feel good about tomorrow. Let's win tomorrow, and then we talk about what happens next from here. How about you, Keith?
I wasn't ready for the season to end tonight. I didn't feel for 1 second that the season was going to end tonight. I drove home last night, went to sleep, woke up today. I just didn't think it was over. I knew it was not going to end tonight. And it's tough to lose game 2, how we lost game 2 after, we blame that on the front office. It's tough to lose game 3 behind Tanaka, who we all love and expect to be postseason Tanaka. But you know what? These guys decided that they had to bail out the front office and that they had to pick up Tanaka. And they were going to come out tonight behind Jordan Montgomery, who was a question mark. None of us knew what to expect behind Monty. And Monty manned up. We got grown man Monty. And the rest of these guys, Glaber, the whole team. It's not just one guy. The whole team stepped up tonight and said, no, we're not going home. We're not ready for this season to end. This 2020 season, this COVID-19 season, we're the New York Yankees. I brought the banner today. I wore the jacket today. I literally was like, yo, I'm wearing the World Series jacket today. I'm wearing the World Series banner so that people can remember who we are and what this franchise has done. It's a pedigree. This is the postseason. No one should be surprised, right? This is the same goal every single year. So We got one more to win to advance to the ALCS, right? Job not done, job not finished. Everybody, that's watching tonight, get some good rest. If you're listening to this Friday, this is how we do it. It's about to be a fun Friday night. We are about to go handle business behind our $324 million pitcher, Garrett Cole, and it's empty the clip time. Everything you got on the line, Game 7. Let's go, Yankees. Keep your pinstripes on. All that. You already know. And I appreciate everybody that rocks with us. All of the PinstripeStrong army is solid. I see y'all in the chat. I'm more into the chat than Twitter now. I'm changing my whole Twitter approach. I'm done with the Twitter people because they're lames. They switch up. I'm only rocking with the people that rock with us the whole way. We got one more game to win, to advance, and that's all I'm focused on. One win. We got to win one game. And I said it on last week's pod. I think it was the Friday pod we did where I said, hey, big money talk, let that little money walk. The Yankees know we're the high payroll. We're the superstars. Sorry, little boys. Sorry, Rays. This is the best team y'all have had in years. This is y'all first time here. But listen, this is not for you. We got business to go handle in the ALCS. We got one more game to win. It's going to happen. We'll be right back here in the basement. Basement vibes. Chris is coming tomorrow. It's going to be lit on the stream. Flash. I wasn't ready for it to end. It's not over. We got one more game to win. Let's fucking go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about you, Joe?
My vibes are, it's time to get ready tomorrow. And we got to take care of business. Because
happy, or you're only half happy, or
still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Bring that energy tomorrow, today, or when you're listening to this. Yankees, let's go. You got one more win to get to the ALCS. This is just a stepping stone. Garrett Cole's out there. So the time is now to be able to take, like the song says, the Fab song says that I played in the beginning. Can't worry about the past because that was yesterday. All right? I'm going to get on my grind because it's my time. That's basically what it is. It's our time. And if you want to make it our time and not the Rays' time, you got to take care of business tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow's game. Keith, Chris, and I, thank you guys so much for joining. Positive vibes only, or get the fuck away from me. Please. Like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. Let's go, Yankees! Tell them, Noah.